What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Now, today we are going to talk about one of the last events at the ARG Circuit Series. There's one more after this before the Invitational in August, but today we're going to talk about actually my home state, and that is Tennessee. And there's actually a big Pokemon Circuit Series in Knoxville, Tennessee this weekend. And like I said, it's one of your last chances to get an invite to the Invitational, and then there's one more, and we'll cover that later on as well, just in case you're in that area. But I mean, Knoxville is really close to a lot of people. It's surrounded by like 4 or 5 different states pretty easily, so you can get there, drive there, and try to win some money, get some buys, and get an invite to the Invitational. So let's look at this Pokemon Circuit Series sponsored by ARG. Circuit Series sponsored by ARG. So, event description. So, Saturday, July 15th, there's a standard Pokemon event. Pre-register is $20 or $25 with playmat. Entry is $25. So, you always want to pre-register. Make sure you pre-register, and the link is down here to pre-register. All you got to do is click it, open a new tab. It's going to pop it open right here. It's going to give a little bit about it. Primal Clash, Guardians Rising, save $5 and pre-register now. Online pre-register is $20 or $25 if you like a playmat, or register that morning at the event hall at 8:30 for $25. Pre-register ends Thursday at 11:59. So if you have any questions, then the email down here, and you keep going down. You can see the cash prices and everything. We'll go over that here in a second. You just scroll all the way down and port it in standard format. Card rollings are same as TPCI. There's deck checking. Deck lists will be collected at the beginning of round 1. The tournament order, best of 3s. It's the same stuff as a Pokemon. Top cut. The top cut will be determined by TPCI's tournament software. So they'll be using Tom to do this. Final standings, if there are not enough players in the age division to facilitate a top cut, the players will be awarded based on the final standings in the Swiss rounds. There should definitely be enough for Masters for sure. And you go here, you pre-register, we'll say with playmat, add a cart, and the cart's going to pop up right here. You go to checkout, it's going to pop up the checkout, and this is where you fill everything out. You go check out and all that kind of good stuff. I unfortunately would not be there. I have to work on Saturday, or I would, so unfortunately cannot make it out to this. But we already have a round 1 bye at the ARG Invitational. So on-site registration starts at 8:30. Tournament begins at 9:30. That is Eastern time. I'm like 100% sure that Knoxville's Eastern time. This Sunday they have another one, so if you can't make it Saturday, you can make it to Sunday as well. Sunday standard as well. Pre-register $25 on-site registration. So make sure you pre-register. If you know you're going, pre-register, save that $5, you're good to go. So pricing. So Masters. First place gets $400, an Invitational invite, and a top 8 playmat, and a 2-round bye at the Invitational. That is later on in August. Second place is $200 to Invitational invite, top 8 playmat, and 1-round bye. Third through fourth place gets an Invitational invite, $100, and a top 8 playmat, and fifth through 8 get $50 Invitational invite and top 8 playmat. So if you make 8th place or more, you already make money by going to this. So that's really cool that you can look into. Like, if you make 8, you're like, whatever, I made money. I'm here having fun playing Pokemon, so why not go do it? And it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. And then 9th through 16th, Top Cut Playmat and Invitational invite. Invites handed out if 32 players attend. So if there's more than 32 players, 9th through 16th gets an invite to the Invitational later on in August. Seniors and juniors, if you want to go to this and your parents will let you, well, 4th through 8th players, 1 booster box and prize pool plus ARG Invitationals plus ARG gear. 9th through 16th players, 3 booster boxes and prize pool, ARG Invitational, and ARG gear. Every additional 8 players past 16 gets 1 extra booster box added to prize pool. So that's pretty cool. The senior juniors get a bunch of booster boxes, which I know they really do care about a lot. And if you want to see the playmat you can get, let's open this up in a new tab. You can see they're calling the Pokesand playmat. Looks like there's like a Solgaleo, like a Lunala, and some different drawings all in the. They don't have like this ARG stuff all over it that you see right here. It's definitely just like a copper, like a watermark kind of thing going on. But it looks really nice for sure, and I'm excited to see what the Invitational playmat it looks like. So that's gonna be what's going on this weekend. Like I said, it's one of the last times you can go get an invite to the Invitational. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I did the ARG States down in Alabama, won it and got a bye there to their Invitational. And so if you're asking what's the Invitational, well, we're gonna make a video about it later on. But Invitational, there's a whole thing going on Friday. There's a 3v3 tournament, which is really cool. It looks like a lot of fun. You have you have 3 people battle 3 people, and whoever first group to win 2 games wins that round. There's the ARG Invitational, the big tournament, and then the ARG Circuit Series on Sunday, and as well on Saturday if you don't have an Invitational and you're going with friends, you can still do the ARG Circuit Series. We're gonna cover this more later on when this stuff does come up. It is Friday, August 11th, 12th, and 13th, which is the week before Worlds. And the great thing about this, if you notice, they had just announced today that it's going to be Primal Clash through Burning Shadows, which is the new set that's about to drop. And the great thing about this ARG tournament is we're going to see what's good before Worlds, and people are going to have somewhat of a rough idea of what's good. Hey, this did well at the ARG Invitational. It's probably going to do well at Worlds. So this is a really good indication of what can happen at Worlds, and I'm excited that this was announced. We'll cover Burning Shadows here eventually. I don't like talking about future decks just because we don't know what's really going to come out. Just in case they say there's a card that's going to come out in Japan, but it doesn't come out in America. It doesn't really happen, but I want to make sure that we don't announce anything early until the real set has dropped all the way. But for Friday, there's a $1,000 cash prize pool. On Saturday, there's a $5,000 cash pool prize, which is pretty nice. Like, you get 5th rate gets $250, which is really cool. 3rd through 4th, 500, 1,000, 2,000. We'll cover this later on for sure. Saturday, there's another one where you can win some more money. So there's a bunch of different things going on this weekend. It should be a lot of fun. And not only that, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there is a bunch of different things going on that weekend. Let's see if I can pop this open. ARG, yeah, Summer Invitational. As you see, there's the DBZ Invitational. So if you want to see other stuff, there's going to be other things going on as well. That weekend, I think this is the same weekend. Yeah, August 12th through 13th, and you're going to see events, and they have a bunch of different things going on. Vanguard. So Vanguard, if you're a Vanguard, you can watch that. You got DBZ, Force of Will, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! So there's a bunch of different things happening this weekend during the big Invitational, but the main thing we would focus on is this weekend. Go out there to Knoxville. If you're close enough, drive there, get your invite, and get those buys for the Invitational. But guys, there we go. There is the Knoxville, Tennessee Pokemon Series tournament. Remember, there's 2 of them happening. So if you can't make it Saturday, well, go Sunday. If you can't go Sunday, we'll go Saturday. You don't have to stay there, but it is really nice. It's right in downtown. There's a map here. There's a Facebook group. There's a Facebook event. There's a bunch of different things you could do here. And saying you don't know anything about it, it would be crazy to say. But guys, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the ARG Circuit Series. I'm excited to play the Invitational. I am flying to Philly to play in it, and it should be a lot of fun for sure. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.